boxing fans, boxing critics, and boxing analysts. Renee Box Young, salute from the South. One love to all you guys and gals. I hope you guys are safe. I hope you guys are doing great. Subscribing, sharing. Thank you so much for all that, for your support, commenting. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, man. I want to cover this Luke Campbell versus Ryan Garcia. If it goes down, I want to go down to some certain details concerning this, break it down just a little bit because, according to social media and certain announcements from Golden Boy Promotions, from WBC, what have you, right? Saying that Ryan Garcia has accepted the fight, to fight Luke Campbell as far as this matchup. I hope it goes down. The reason why I say I hope is because you guys, I'm sure you guys know. Let's get to it, okay? Let's go right here. There's a couple articles, links in the description. Check them out. They're both by boxingscene.com, okay? You can check them out. The links are there. Here it says that Ryan Garcia accepts WBC invitation for interim title fight versus Campbell. Now, let me break it down just a little bit, okay? It says there, armed with two desirable options, Ryan Garcia has chosen the path he prefers to travel. Now, there are two options because you'll see in a moment why. I'm sure you guys know, but I want to pinpoint something here. Now comes the part of the involved, here we go. Now comes the part of the involved promoter securing a deal to put this matter to bed altogether. So, it's not official yet, pretty much. I mean, the fight, there's no contract signed, obviously, yet. Ryan Garcia wants to. He chose to fight Luke Campbell, but the business side is coming. So, they still got to negotiate. They still got to get their teams together, negotiate what they're going to, as far as pay. You guys already know Ryan Garcia with his pay, complaints he has had. It doesn't look good. And I don't think Ryan Garcia will budge easily from what he expects, as far as payment is concerned. So we don't even know if this is going to go down, you guys. That's the thing. If it does, I'm going to give my personal analysis in a moment. But so that's what I want to show you guys, you know what I mean? That we don't know yet, all right? So let's continue in the article here. I like to just give you the image so you guys can be, just look at the image there. So it says here, the unbeaten lightweight contender has accepted an invitation by the World Boxing Council, WBC, to enter talks for an interim title fight with England's Luke Campbell. I can care less if it's an interim fight. I just think it's nice that he's stepping up if they fight. The fight was ordered by the WBC on July 1st, with Garcia, after discussing with his promoter, Golden Boy Promotions, agreeing to take part in the first of a series of lightweight fights sanctioned by WBC. It says, quote, Golden Boy has confirmed Ryan Garcia's participation in the fight versus Luke Campbell. Mauricio Suleiman, president of WBC, announced on Monday, great tournament in the lightweight division. Okay, so, they have, I think until the end of July, if I'm not mistaken here. So it says the two sides will have, here we go. The two sides will have until the end of July to agree to terms for the bout. So we're not sure, man. So we got to wait till the end of July to see what's going to happen. Hopefully before. It doesn't mean it's going to be until the end of July, but they have until the end of July. So hopefully they're going to have an agreement sooner than later, man. Because I think this is a great step up. Now, the thing here is that we have this. Now, this can happen. That's what I want to say. That if the deal doesn't go down, or if something, Luke Campbell's team says, you know what, no, this is not a fair offer, or on the contrary, Ryan Garcia, again, if he comes out complaining again about money, they're not paying me right, whatever, right, then this fight will be off, okay? If the two teams don't agree on something, it's not going to go down, okay? So that's the part we're not sure. I mean, that's the thing, you guys. I mean, time and time again, how many times do we see this happening? Ryan Garcia was going to fight Abner Mares. Ryan Garcia was going to fight Jorge Linares. And then issues happened, what have you. You guys already know the details. So we're not sure. Canelo was going to fight so many fighters. Canelo was going to fight Billy Joe Saunders. Canelo, was in talks of fighting this and that, Derevchenko or whatever. I guess that's maybe the next fight, Then now Lemieux, and now this, and now that. Man, it just happens time and time again. So we're not sure just because they announce something on social media, or just because, a sanctioning body says, oh, this is Ryan Garcia team accepts the fight, and even if Golden Boy comes out saying it, doesn't mean it's going to happen, man. I mean, that's the thing about boxing. You guys already know it, you know what I'm saying? So the thing here is that what I want to get at is this. If it happens that this deal doesn't go down, most likely Ryan Garcia is going to resort to this. Okay, because we already know by WBO, okay, another sanctioning body here, Ryan Garcia versus Emmanuel Tago, sorry if I mispronounced, WBO Eliminator ordered, okay? So that was ordered recently too, around the same time of this fight, okay? Of this ordering, okay, by the WBC. So Ryan Garcia now has very good lightweight problems. The unbeaten 21-year contender has two prominent choices to make for this fight, for his next fight, okay, with two separate that's the thing here. Two separate sanctioned bodies angling to come along for the ride. The WBO has become the latest to join the sweepstakes, okay, with the Puerto Rico-based sanctioned body ordering a lightweight title eliminator between Garcia and Ghana's Emmanuel Tago, on Monday. So that's the thing. Now look at this, guys. Please be advised, the parties have 20 days upon receipt of this letter to negotiate and reach an agreement regarding the WBO lightweight elimination contest between WBO lightweight participants Ryan Garcia and Emmanuel Tago. Sorry, man, with the pronunciation. I'm not. Okay, whatever. Luis Batista Salas, okay, chairman of WBO Championship Committee, stated in an official letter issued to both champs, okay, of which boxing.com has an up-10 copy. Okay, if an accord is not reached within the time frame set forth herein, a purse bid will be ordered pursuant with the WBO regulations of World Championship contest. So the two sides will have until July 26th. So it's around the same time of this. To come to terms to avoid a purse bid hearing, the ongoing global corona, blah, blah, blah. All right, so you can read everything. So WBO has around, okay, so they have, Ryan Garcia team has until July 26th, and then, to negotiate terms for that fight if they take it or if they decide to take it. And here, Ryan Garcia has, till the end of July. Ryan Garcia team has the end of July to, negotiate terms and what have you to fight Luke Campbell. Excuse me. So the reason why I say this, you guys, is that if this is what I see going down, okay? If what I was saying at the beginning of this, the first point, if this fight doesn't go down, Ryan Garcia versus Luke Campbell, negotiations go haywire, whatever, then he's most likely going to go fight that Tago guy, okay? Okay, and WBO, which I think is less favorable. I personally think it was a great decision when I heard the news, recently that Ryan Garcia accepted the fight to fight Luke Campbell. He chose that. Okay, now the negotiation process is going to start. I think that's great because, excuse me, Ryan Garcia, as you guys all know, he needs to step up his game. He definitely needs to step up his game, and this is a great step up, okay? But if something foolish happens, and just things happen, man. That's what I don't like about boxing. The business part of it. But it business part sticks its ugly nose in it. Promoters stick their noses in all this business, money, and that's what that's what stops great fights and matchups. I mean that's what it is, man. That's what it is. So Ryan Garcia, I think he's just got to climb up the ladder, like I've been saying. Take the money, what's offered. Yes, if it's maybe not the fairest, take it and just fight, man. Fight and work your way up, bro. Work your way up because this is a great opportunity. Luke Campbell, this is a great opportunity. This is a great fight. Luke Campbell's a great fighter. He's a good fighter, okay? I mean, I don't have him high up there, but I mean, he's a good fighter, okay? He didn't impress me against Lomachenko. I liked a little bit what I saw, at least with against Jorge Linares. I think Luke Campbell has to work on some things, But, I mean, it's a good step up, though, for Ryan Garcia. I personally think Ryan Garcia will KO Luke Campbell. I mean, call me what you want. I mean, that's just my prediction. That's just what I think. Ryan Garcia is going to take him out, man. That's how I see it, okay? But it's a great resume. I mean, it's a great name in his resume. It's a great matchup. I think it's going to be an interesting fight. Luke Campbell's fast. Luke Campbell's quite smart, he's quite agile in the ring, with his combos, with his counters to a certain extent, but I think Ryan Garcia is better on countering. So that's why I say I think he's just going to catch him, man. Bam, take him out. But it's going to be a great fight, man. I would be happy to watch this, So, I hope no negotiations go well, because man, I just don't know how to word it, but it's just that, too many disappointments with the I try to keep it as professional as possible when I say, too many things, as far as the business side of boxing. Excuse me. Like I said, avoid or prevent or stop great fights from happening. And I think this is a good fight. So, I mean, but if it doesn't happen, if something goes haywire, another disappointment as many times in the sport of boxing. as far as potential matchups. Then Ryan Garcia is going to choose that other Tago guy, which I think is going to be another uninteresting matchup, another blowout by Ryan. We already know the story. Same old thing with Ryan is going to happen if this fight doesn't go down. So I'm going to keep my eye on this. I really, really hope Ryan Garcia fights this guy, man. I hope the negotiations go out well. How much more, I mean, this is a great step up for not only because it's Luke Campbell, but also because we're in a time, obviously, pandemic, blah, blah, blah. We're in a time where boxing needs a great matchup, man. Great right now. At this time is a perfect timing where Ryan Garcia can jump in, fight a good opponent, and get his name out there even more. So this is a perfect time, perfect opportunity for Ryan Garcia to take this fight. But we'll see, right? So we'll see what happens, man. If this doesn't happen, he's gonna most likely choose that other guy. Which I think is lame, but hey, it is what it is, right? Renee Box Young, what do you guys think? Go ahead and comment below. Check my links to other social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, right? Go ahead and support if you feel like supporting. PayPal, I got the link in the description, all that information in the description. Thank you so much, man. Renee Box Young. Remember, comment below. What do you guys think is going to happen? And who do you think is going to win between Ryan Garcia and Luke Campbell? I repeat, I think Ryan Garcia is going to knock out Luke Campbell if they fight, but it's not going to be easy though. I don't think it's going to be easy, so it's going to be great, man. Renee Box Young, thank you guys so much. Peace out, fam.